Hey, what's up guys, this is Bravo. Today I am super excited to bring you through the starting Infinity screen, the loadouts, the armor, and everything you're going to see when you first start up Halo 4 Infinity. So let's first start with the starting loadouts here. You only have one loadout unlocked when you start the game, and I haven't looked through these yet, as you can see, so let's dig into what our options are when we first start playing Halo 4. So primary weapon options are going to be the assault rifle, but everything else at first is locked. So you're going to have to start with that assault rifle, but on certain game modes, even though you haven't unlocked them, you're going to be able to use these weapons to kind of balance out the playing field in the War Games matches. But of course, you also have the BR, the DMR, the Storm Rifle, the Covenant Carbine, the Suppressor, and the Light Rifle. Now, interestingly, these are worth 2 points here, and then also the first two I talked about are worth 1. So that's how much it's going to take to unlock those. And of course, on the bottom, you'll also see that you need to reach a certain rank to unlock those. So it's just Spartan rank 2 to unlock the BR and the DMR, and the others 5, and then 22 for the suppressor and the light rifle, which is going to take a little bit longer, and I really can't wait to use that light rifle. So let's talk about the secondary weapon now. Of course, you have the Magnum at start. Plasma pistol is worth 2 Spartan points, and you also have the SR8 to unlock and SR18 to get the bolt shot, so that's going to take a little while as well. Now moving down to the grenade, you start with the frag. You're going to have to wait till SR8 to unlock the plasma and SR18 to unlock the pulse grenade. And you're going to have to wait till SR3 to start unlocking armor abilities. As you see, that's locked. Tactical packages come at SR7, and your support upgrades come at SR12. So any players playing Halo 4 for the first time, you're going to slowly be introduced to these new packages and abilities. Of course, you don't have any more loadouts. You're going to unlock your second loadout at SR6, then SR14, then SR26, and by SR41, you're going to have all 5 loadouts unlocked. Keep in mind, you can always rename the loadout to whatever cool name you want to name it, of course, using the dashboard keyboard, which is cool. You can easily name those like other games have done before. So now let's check out the armor that you start with. The first thing is this helmet. You only have the recruit helmet, and it doesn't even display anything else, of course, because I don't want to show the helmets that you'll be able to unlock. And this, of course, applies to really all the armor categories, as we're learning right now. So this is the only armor that you have when you start is recruit armor. And of course, if you did get any pre-order bonuses, I know there's a few armors. It's mostly skins, but there are different armors that you can get around. So if you're able to unlock those right away, you'll be able to do so. But right now, this is all the armor we have, and you're going to have to work through to get the rest of them, of course. Now let's look at the colors that we have as our options. Of course, everyone wants to know about these. There's quite a few, and it's quite a cool display. So you have your primary color options. We're going to quickly rifle through those just so everyone sees what those options look like. Pretty sweet, different tones of every color. Obviously, whatever you want your Spartan to look like, you can do. And then you have your secondary color. Let's get this off of orange, though. That's not looking too cool. Red's all right. And so then you have your secondary color, which is the highlights, and of course is going to vary depending on which armor you're using. The different highlight colors and areas are going to be able to change. So now let's back out of there and move on over to Spartan ID. So your service tag, of course, is just the tag that you use in-game, now 4 digits long, and your emblem. Let's run through those really quick. So you're going to have to actually unlock these for the first time. As you see, we run through these, but there are quite a few available, and there are pre-order bonuses that you'll be able to find that you can unlock and get, and also, of course, probably throughout the history of Halo 4 and the progression, there are going to be new emblems that you can unlock, and of course, there's all these different backgrounds, which is cool. And when we look at colors, it's the same color scheme as the armor, of course, the same layout, so you're going to be able to just choose your different colors, and then of course your background color eventually if you have a background selected. And of course stance is brand new, and you guys will be able to see all the stances in one of my other videos, but this is a new way that your player is going to be represented in your player card. So when you're in a matchmaking lobby, you're going to see the stance, and you can choose maybe to have a pistol up, you can choose like looking around your back, and it's just a different way for your Spartan to kind of represent itself on the player card, which is cool. And right now we only have recruit equipped because we haven't started playing matchmaking yet. Of course, you can always change your gender from male to female. Ideally, that wouldn't change any hitbox testing, I would think, but we're going to do some hitbox testing soon. Those videos are coming to this channel very soon. And of course, some people notice that there's a little bit of sound differences, or perhaps we can assume in Halo 4 there's going to be no gameplay advantages, though, of changing your gender. So now as we move up, let's see, if we were on live, you'd have a few more options, but specializations is next. You're going to unlock these whenever you get to SR50. You're going to be able to progress into a new specialization, and you're going to be able to work through that. So you're going to unlock new weapon skins, new emblems, new armor, stuff like that. At start, of course, you have Wet Work and Operator are your options. And you're going to work through that to get new armor, new tactical packages and everything. But right now, these are your two choices. So when you hit SR50, you choose which one of these you want to unlock, and you go down that path. So it's kind of like a new progression. Once you hit that SR50, Spartan rank 50, of course, you can then go through one of these. You choose Wet Worker Operator, and that about covers it for those. And of course, down to settings and files, you have your audio video settings, and then nothing new there. Also, you have your controller layouts, which I've gone through in the past. Check that out in other videos on my channel, and your network, and then your file browser with your screenshots, film clips, map variants, game types, and then you can, of course, transfer the files from other people's shares and everything like that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this quick look at the Wargames First Infinity starting screen. And you'll be able to choose all of this stuff and when you start, and you're going to have to work through everything. So I'll see you guys online. I can't wait to play this game, and thank you for checking out this video. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and share it with your friends, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.